Hello. Just adjusting my volume so it's not so loud. One day I might try that, but for now I'm gonna just go normal difficulty. We shall always remember that night. When I lost Ori to the Great Storm. I really should have grabbed some water before starting. I forgot that you play this character at the start. I just got handed food and I'm just thinking, oh heckers, I can't eat this food right now because I'm trying to get through the start of this. Little hops. When Naru embraced by light. I didn't really get to catch that. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. As a child of her own. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting, okay. Just saw the Pokemon notification come up and I'm just sort of like, oh, that's interesting. Because I'm watching another friend's stream while I also stream. Hello. Ah yes, little cuddles. Nom. Yes, let's build a bridge to across the thing. God, the music of this game is so good. I've forgotten how good it is. Very happy. Now I walk home with the food. On that fateful night. When I lit the skies ablaze, I called out to Ori. Yet hope never came. Through the passage of time. Oh no. Life withered and decayed. When the forest was blind. Ooh. Still hope showed its face. Oh no. Damn, that is really bloody sad. I forgot how depressing the start of this game is. An orphan once more. God, this game is beautifully animated. With no reason to stay. Oh no, I can't jump. On me, searching for my light. So weak and frail. Heckers. When cries were met with silence. And hope went astray. Bleh. When my child's strength faltered. And the last breath was drawn. My... Damn it, you've made that way too quick. You needed like an extra second for me to read it. Something about Ori's light reaching the thing. Or Ori's light... One light reaching another, I don't know. On me. Anyways, I can... Yes. Oh, I don't have an attack yet. That's why I'm down here. Nifty. Yay. Do I really have to make a soul link here? Damn it, game, you're annoying. Nifty. Very nifty indeed. Deep in the forest. Ori found what was lost. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. I feel a bit impatient tonight. My strength is returning. I am Cien. I'm definitely mispronouncing that name, but anyways, moving along. The light and eyes of the spirit tree. I was lost when this glen I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I could guide you on your journey if you allow me to come. But be still, can you hear that? They must have followed you here. Okay. Oh, okay. Because... I'm gonna use exploits. It's called being somewhere to hide. Oh, okay. Can I go collect more of the things now? Their lights shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. In the glades past the cavern, we'll find him. There is a path up ahead. Nifty. Okay, so... Nice. Can I now please go collect things? Energy shard, restore... Yes, cool. Don't know, don't care right now. So I don't have the ability to absorb things yet, I think, or use a magnet ability. I have to create a soul link, if memory serves right, which there's one right here. Okay. Cool, that's done. Okay. Ow. How rude, game. Holy heckers, that was intense. Ah, nifty. Hey, I'm in Green thanks for the raid. I am in the story, so I will get to you shortly. Spirit wells are ancient structures that were used to quickly traverse all of Nibble. Nibble? I think that's how I'm going to pronounce it. All of Nibble. Definitely incorrect, but I'm rolling with it. I didn't read that last paragraph, but okay. I'm going to press that. Righty, so I can't climb walls yet, can I? No, I can't. Nifty. Wait, am I able to access my ability tree from here? Yes, I can. Oh, I need to go catch this Pokemon. Just a second. Very important that I catch this Pokemon, because if it's shiny, then I get to flex on Mint Green Otter. French laugh, deep Russian accent. I see you are stream. Yes. Ow, how rude. Alright. Oh, crap, I did not notice that. Whoops, I'm glad I saved there. No games I can share, I need more. So this one is Ori and the Blind Forest. This also has a game that continues on after it as well. Ori and the Will-O-Wisp is the second one. But this is the first one. I never completed it, so I figured I might as well try and do that. Ah, there is a Mint calling me if memory serves right. Hello there, you're on stream, I think.
Hello.
Can you talk again for me? Just want to confirm that.
Hello, is this working?
Yes, it's working. I can.
Okay, cool. That wasn't too loud, was it? I just put my face right up against the microphone.
Maybe a little unnecessary, but oh well, it's fine. Hey, I caught the Pokemon. Wasn't shiny though, but I'll still take it.
I missed it.
Oof.
But yes, I have you up on my. I probably should have you on my iPad so I can see what's going on.
Yes.
So I just got you on my phone.
Yeah, probably the iPad might help you a little more so you can see what's going on.
I might get a bit delayed though.
Yeah, well, you're not guiding me through a game like I was trying to do for you earlier.
Yeah, no. Wait. Mean.
Yes, because you're very difficult to guide. Especially with lag involved.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I found a keystone. Now I can get into here. Can I get into here? No, I can't.
Hang on. I've played like a little bit of the second game.
Yeah.
I've not played this one because, I don't know, the second game interested me more.
Yes. Oh, I can grab this object, cool.
Hey, Dragon, you should thank your follower.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, you were talking, so I kind of got distracted. Thank you for reminding me, though. Thank you. I don't even know how to pronounce that. He. One too many hee-hees there, but yes. Thank you for the follow. Now that my brain
They
has...
have my gun emote.
Yes, I can see that. Anyways, back to the stream. Resume. I should have both the keystones now, so yay. Okay, that's how that works. Nifty. Yes. Okay. So, how have you been today, Mint?
Good. I just got a thing on my Discord and it says, new, react with sounds, take the fun in voice to the next level with soundboard, air horns incoming.
Okay.
I think that's the thing. You know how you always do the duck quack at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it's telling me I can do now.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yes.
Hang on. I can now use it.
Yeah, because you're on the PC now. Or laptop, I should say.
Okay, I'll stop.
Says I'll stop, immediately keeps going.
No, I actually did stop. It's just your delay. Oh my god, I almost ended the call.
I mean, like, I would still be here, you'd have just left me, you know.
gone. No, the duck sounds are gone. I clicked it off and they're gone. I can't find them now.
That sounds like a you problem, so yeah.
No. A soundboard on my voice changes, so that's a thing.
Yes.
That's cool. The only thing I've got at the moment is I've set up on my streams like sound alerts, and I should do that for you as well, Dragon, but
Yeah. We'll get around to that tomorrow, probably.
I can make the unfunny joke drum sound. Yeah, I think the Discord one had that too, but I accidentally clicked off it and now it's gone, so I can't do that now.
Nice.
Because it said it had the tis sound, which is the drum sound, isn't it?
I think
No,
so.
Discord doesn't have it.
Well, not Discord, but yeah. There was... God damn it, I'm trying to speak the bit story and you
Sorry.
talked. Where she ravaged and killed. That makes no sense because someone interrupted me in the middle of talking. You know what? You know what you're gonna get for that?
No! No, don't spam me with sounds. No!
Alright, well we're done now.
Don't
What do you-
spam me with weird sounds.
Then don't do it back to me then. Okay. When he called out to you many years past, we were attacked, wounded and killed by our foe.
Oh, you're reading story.
Yes! Why the fuck do you think I'm trying to talk, eh? Asshole.
Hey,
Well, I'm trying to talk here. It's usually story related, or I'm talking to you.
okay. Drum sound.
Yes. And now these ancestral trees that are not drum sounds, all left behind. That's all that's left behind now. Just drum sounds. Come closer now and feel the light of the spirit inside. Cool. Oh, I have to hold a button for this. Okay.
I just caught a mosquito in my hand.
Nice. Oh, finally, wall jump. Needed that earlier.
Crickets. Hang on. What's golf clap?
Play and you'll find out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's what I call
This is a
it.
golden opportunity. Oh no!
Yes, you did.
I'm lag,
Ow.
so wait, now what?
I said ow because I took damage.
Oh. Oof.
I'm not going to be saying now. That was poorly timed.
Was it?
Yes. Just like everything in your life, apparently.
Hey!
Now that would be a good time for the drums, but I'm busy playing a game.
Doing it to myself.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta check what redeems you have because I've actually forgotten.
Yeah. I will need to go there soon, but I want to check over here first. I've forgotten how to check the map already. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so there's something over here I need to look at, because I didn't go this way to start with.
Many fun ones, do you?
What?
You don't have many fun ones, except I can do this to you. Now you have to do 10 sit-ups.
Give me a minute to read story first, then I'll go grab a water, and then do my sit-ups. Right. So, Ori, this is a map stone, one of the many ancient map markers created to chart the forest of Nibble as it grew. Yes, I call it Nibble. Because...
You know what? You can do a workout. I redeem squats as well.
Can you fucking wait for me to get through story and get water, please? There's a missing piece. If we can find a mapstone fragment, we might be able to repair it. Nice. Alright, I'm Okay, so I see stuff over there. I'll get to that soon. So you can keep my chat entertained, slash most of the people who came from yours.
You did ask me how my day was going, so...
Yes. Well, you can keep chat amused while I talk. Well, go grab water and then do my sit-ups. So I'll be right back. I can still hear what you're saying, because wireless headset.
Yeah.
No, I'll be doing that after I get back.
Okay. Well, sorry, what did I actually do today? I can't remember. I spent, like, a ridiculous amount of money this week. I mean, like, now I know I'm poor. That's my cat. He's like, crawling under all the cords. Trying to think what I actually did do today. I saw my grandma. And had, like, a cup of tea with my grandma. I've been playing a lot of Spiritfarer, not on stream, but I kind of want to play it on stream.
Yeah.
Considering it.
Well, it would certainly be interesting to watch.
Yeah. Apparently it's really sad. Because the whole premise is you're, like, guiding spirits to the afterlife.
I had a dream about doing that once. A very long time ago.
The thing is, some of the characters, they've established that they were related to you when they were alive.
Doing my setups, by the way.
Yeah, and just from that alone, I'm assuming that, like, the last person you get is gonna be, like, a parent or a sibling or someone really close to the main character, and it's gonna be, like, heartbreaking. That's my assumption anyway, I don't know if that's true.
Bloody hell, I'm not used to doing sit-ups, but yes, anyways. And 10 squats. Oh, 1.
Okay.
Keep talking, because I'm just going to be...
They can just hear you grunting in the background.
4.
Yeah, no.
5.
Spiritfarer so far is really fun. It's sort of like a management game. But... yeah, I'm expecting it to be very sad when one of them eventually, like, passes. And my cat's about to walk across the laptop.
Oh hey. Boy. On me. Alright. Back at the computer.
Oh my god.
I need a Gaviscon. Got too much stomach acid because I only just finished eating dinner before I started streaming, so...
yeah.
Yay.
What do you have for dinner? That's like the most, that's like the most boring question I could have asked you.
I mean, it's the only one that I was making topical, but basically had butter chicken for dinner.
I mean, like, I could have asked you a very, theoretical, like, moral question.
I mean, like, do I really need that while I'm trying to focus on playing game?
I mean, it'd be funny. Please don't type a message. Sorry, not you. The cat.
Cat is doing things, I imagine.
He's, like, putting his face on the keyboard. Either that or he's gonna play one of the sound effects, which would be funny, to be fair, but... also, I would prefer he didn't.
Yes. Well, now I've done my little bit of exploring, I'm gonna go back to where I actually probably need to go.
My god, he did press a button. He pressed settings. He just took me into my, Discord settings.
Maybe you want to get him off your laptop, you know?
He's sitting beside it, so I thought it was fine. But then he, like, put his nose on the screen, and because it's a touch screen, he opened something.
Yes, with these little snoot, I imagine.
Yeah, with this little nose.
Yes.
By the way, I'm getting abs. So I can't see you play for a minute. What the? Okay, that is a weird movie to advertise. At least it wasn't that thing I used to get. I used to, is it alright if I share this, Dragon, about an ad I used to get?
Sure.
Like an inappropriate one?
I mean, like, I could tell you about the few inappropriate ads I've been getting recently, but I won't go there.
I mean, it was one I was getting when I was watching people on Twitch.
Oh yeah, that ad. Yeah, I know the one. Go for it. I think everyone was getting it recently.
It was like the one where it's like a podcast or a book or something. It's like, you can watch my podcast and come into my sex life or something or other. It was like really, it was out of the blue.
Yeah.
Like, you could be watching someone playing the most wholesome game. It's like, my name is such and such, and I'm about to bring you into my private sex life.
Yeah, that felt very out of place.
That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
That's how it went.
Yeah.
It was very funny though. I was hanging out with someone and I was showing them how Twitch worked, and I got that ad and I was like, wait, look at this ad I'm getting for a second. And they looked at it and then it said, I'm gonna bring you into my private sex life, and they're like, what?
Yeah.
They did not see it coming. They were like, oh, it's like a book review thing. No, that is not what it is.
Yeah.
Very funny though.
I don't think I can get back the way I've got to go through that stupid puzzle again.
What puzzle?
Well, it's not a puzzle, it's more so just a direction to go. Oh, I didn't realize this was here. 50.
On my screen, I see you, like, getting attacked by something. I think I'm, like, maybe 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, 10 seconds is the usual delay. Hey, I caught the Pokemon. Very nice.
Oh, I thought that was, like, someone in chat saying that it'd be caught by you.
Oh, that is all I could do there. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go use the map stone now.
I was watching like some streams very early this morning, and that was just because the neighbor's dogs woke up at like 5 AM and just would not stop barking. So
yeah,
I was up at like 5 AM our time and just watched a couple of people for a while.
Hmm. Ah yes, more pathway for me to unlock.
I've got to get one of the games I saw one of them playing though.
Hmm.
Actually, I don't remember the name. I'm gonna have to look back and see if they got a VOD. But it looked very fun.
Yes.
So you know what else would be really fun is if we did like a live Mario game or something, like Mario Party or something like that.
That would either involve a local stream or a
Sorry, I dropped my mic.
Yep. Oh, heck is...
bang.
Yep. So we're in puzzle mode now, so I'm gonna need a moment to focus.
Oh.
Well, again, it's not puzzle, but it's pretty much, you know, don't die if you can help it.
Hey, speaking of like this kind of thing where you're gonna get through a thing and it's shooting at you, not exactly the same thing, but you know Celeste?
Yeah.
So I played that the other day on my own for a bit. Actually, no, I had someone with me. I was like showing off how good I was at it because they're like,
which isn't very good.
no, I was actually really good because you know when you're doing it in front of someone, you either like do it really poorly all of a sudden, or you end up really good. So I was showing them the first level, and I did it in under 4 minutes.
Yep.
And that's now a new record for me. I only died, I think, 3 times.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 4 minutes, or 3 and a bit minutes. It's really good though, I was proud of it. Because I was like, I actually, contrary to what you're seeing right now, I'm actually not that good at this game.
Trying to figure out how to get into this thing above me. I'm not sure you can see it, but like where the big circle thing is, and I'm sort of like heckers.
I can see roughly what you're doing. But again, it's a little delayed. Oh my
Ow.
god. Yeah, I think I just saw you get hit by something.
Yeah. I don't know how to get to this thing. Is there like... There has to be another way to get to that area, I think.
Oh yeah, like the little bulby thing.
Yeah.
How similar do you find this game to like Hollow Knight? Because they are the same genre of game.
Well, I'd say it's pretty close, but... Like, the way...
Way more forgiving though.
This game...
Well, because if you die, you don't have to go and find your soul.
Well, yeah, but that's like a different... They're different mechanics in ways, and I feel like... The way that it was... Hold on, let me just read this story. We told Ori of her misguided will or something, I don't know. Hackers. Story, I'll then tell you my opinion. Slash what I've heard.
As soon as you said story, I'll be quiet so you can read it.
Yep. Ori, the spirit tree, must have used the last of his strength to save you. Come now, hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was our light that she hated. I called out to Ori, but my child never came.
That's depressing.
Yep, it's still got a lot of story going.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, yeah, Screechy.
I gotta tell you something funny that I just remembered happened in my screen just a little bit ago.
Yes, after the story.
Yeah. Bub.
Yeah, the bird's being a dickhead on my screen right now.
Oh, actually?
You'll understand very quickly.
Wait a second, is it an owl?
Yes, it's an owl, I think.
That is really interesting considering second game.
Crystal seen it was the end of our days.
Very depressing again.
Yes. You received the spirit tree's light. He put our fate in your hands. Listen carefully now. You must understand. The spirit tree sustained the three elements of light, and now they've turned. And in turn, they brought balance and kept Nibble safe. Yes, I call this Nibble. I don't care why.
Wait, sorry, can you hear yourself by any chance?
No, I cannot.
Okay, because my microphone reckons it's picking something up, but I'm not talking.
I mean, like, I don't hear you or myself repeating.
Okay, that's good.
It might. I mean, like, anytime you talk, I hear, like, geckos or, like, cricket sounds, I should say.
Geckos?
I'm tired, okay? Hey, Lone Wolf, it's been a while. How you been, mate?
I'm also here.
Yes, Mint Green Otter's here. Here to annoy me while I'm trying to read story.
Hey!
Go on and speak your
I'm
piece.
not here to annoy you. I'm here to be the content when you leave the room.
I mean, like, I only have to leave the room to get water, but anyways, doing good things. How are you both? I'm doing well. I don't know about Mint, though.
Hey, that's so mean of you. Well, I'm currently being bullied by the lead streamer.
Yeah, because I'm trying to read story now.
Well,
you can literally see the story on the screen.
No, I've been good.
Yes. Alrighty, so back to story. The element of waters. High atop the Ginzo tree. Again, I didn't do well at English in high school. I did enough to get a B+. That's about as far as it went, which I was surprised with. Still did... I mean, like, I'm still surprised in high school. Like, I was better at maths the entire way through, but when my final results came, they're like, oh, you did really well in English. You must have been very good at your language skills and all that, because your math isn't looking great. You barely passed. And I'm thinking, what the fuck?
Did they just, like, flip your results at the end?
I mean, like, considering that if my higher math score was actually higher, then I could have actually gone to a better university in everyone's eyes, because the university I went to, everyone's like, oh, that's not such a good uni.
Here's the stupid thing, though.
Yeah?
If you were doing the non-advanced math, it would count for more towards your uni score.
Funnily enough, it would have if I actually did the easier math, because I did the advanced math, so that was me.
Oh, you streaming as well?
Ah, nifty. He was streaming too. The element of winds deep within the forlorn ruins. The element of warmth beneath the fires of Mount Horu. To restore Nibble to its former self, we must rekindle their lights before it's too late. First we must find beyond the spider coves. Atop the tree where the waters once flowed. Yeah, I'm already not looking forward to this.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I know it. You're gonna hate it.
I already know, because I have played through this before, but not very far. And they got...
I remember what it looks like. You're gonna absolutely hate it.
Mint, I'm well aware. I've played past that point already.
I know, but still. I still remember watching my brother play it. And I was like, I don't have a fear of spiders like you do. But I didn't like it.
Oh, heckers, I fell a bit further than expected. Okay.
Wait, do you have the thing where you can race against the clock in this game and you can like speed run a bit of it?
You can, but you have to complete the game once to unlock it.
Oh, okay, because with the other one you can just do that in certain parts of the game when you get to them.
Yeah, I know, but keep in mind, this is the first game which was the core of it, and then they built upon that to give you more. Anyways, oh no, the spirit that died here, jeez, it's a lot of death, was strong and courageous.
I mean, like, the game I've been playing is all about death.
Yeah, why do you think I avoid them? That's why I play Stardew Valley. Cause
it's still wholesome.
It doesn't...
No, it's like as wholesome as Stardew Valley.
Yeah, but like, you know, I like growing things. I don't just like depression. I try to get away from it.
Literally, you do grow things. You have a garden on the ship.
Okay, putting this to you now. I have too much depressing shit in my life that you are very well aware of, so I'm avoiding it.
Okay.
It's the reason I don't watch that one show you keep harassing me to watch. And I'm like, dude, I'll get to it when I eventually don't have a bunch of shit hanging over me.
I know the one.
Yes, you know the one. Anyways, listen to his voice. He was able to focus our light. Very nice. Absorb the light. Yeah, I can use that special charge ability now. Zoom. Now I'm just gonna go... Okay, so I have to release it when I do that. Then come back to this. Okay, I see that thing and I want it. Anyways.
I got my stream summary. That's not bad considering I only did an hour.
I imagine I have to blow up on this thing. Very nice.
Oh, okay.
I really don't like just randomly falling down because I don't know what's there.
Yeah, and you don't know if you can get back up either.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes
I used the wrong thing, but anyways.
You fall a little bit too far and you're like, well, I don't have an ability that can jump that high.
Yeah.
I do really like the music in this game.
Yes.
Not that I can hear it while I'm on a call with you, but...
Yeah.
Maybe after you finish this, I'll play the second game over on my channel.
Yeah.
And
I'll still probably get the...
continue.
Yeah, I'll still probably get the game for myself to play solo. But, you know.
Yeah.
So I'd be keen to see how you go with it.
you know I'm not. I love this style of game, but you know I'm not good at it.
Yeah, hence the reason I could stream it and like.
You know, do you know what I should stream just so I have like pressure on me to actually complete it?
What's that?
Metroid. Because I got Metroid Dread, my brother got it for me. He's like, you'll play it, right? And I was like, yeah, and I played it like once, and I played it for like 10 minutes, and I didn't play it again.
Yeah.
Command doesn't exist.
Because I forgot the H on the
Oh,
end. Well, not forgot, but I pressed the enter too
just
quickly,
saw.
so...
I just saw it, I was like, what the heck did you ask? Oh, the funny thing that happened in my stream. So, my bot picked up a word in like the mod display that was inappropriate, and it was someone talking about beating eggs, and it was the word beat.
Okay.
It's like it didn't say I'm beating off the eggs.
Very
It
interesting.
just said you beat the eggs because I don't know why we were talking. I forgot why, but we were talking about like omelets, and then they said something about beating the omelets, and that was censored for like sexual something,
Yeah.
like explicit stuff. And I was like, how is that the word it picked? Was the word beat?
Again, bots work in mysterious ways. I keep forgetting I don't have a double jump at the moment, so it makes this very odd.
Entitled.
Ow.
You're very entitled, just like, oh, I usually have my double jump here.
Yeah, because I usually play the game a lot, remember?
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at you.
Birds. I've not seen bird enemies before. I died, and I'm all the way back here. Are you kidding me, game?
I have not seen the birds on screen yet. So maybe I'm more like 20 seconds behind.
Well, it's just a singular bird, but
Oh,
still.
yep, I see the birds now.
Yeah,
I would say more like 15, 20 seconds behind on the visual.
yeah.
But yeah, I definitely did just see you get like swooped by a bunch of birds.
Yeah.
I actually got swooped the other day by a bunch of birds
Yeah.
for a sandwich.
Ow.
I don't know if you can hear my cat in the back. Making some little noises.
I'm not sure if I can hear them, but stream might be able to. Not that it really bothers me.
You're silly.
Me or the
I'm
cat?
I'm talking to the cat.
Okay.
They said you're silly because he keeps making little tiny noises.
He probably just wants attention and you're not
God.
giving it to him, so...
No. Oh my god.
Righty, now I've saved here, so if I die, I don't have to come all the way back.
So I'm not saying oh my god at you, I'm saying oh my god at my cat because he's like trying to walk through all the cords. And it's like giving me anxiety.
Yes.
I love that Mickey just loves to get boost.
Yeah.
If you hold out a finger, he'll just put his nose to it.
Yes.
He absolutely loves getting boost. And I've not met a cat that loves that quite as much as he does.
Yeah.
Hello. What are you doing?
I haven't unlocked that yet. Okay.
He just sat on my lap.
I think I need double jump for that. Or I probably don't, but you know, I don't want to risk dying. Hoping no enemies have respawned right now, because that'd be scary. Alrighty, now I'm back here. I can okay.
I do have another funny thing to say about my day.
Yes, go on.
So, Wilma.
Okay, that's all that needs to be said, I think.
Yep, that's the whole story. No, so this morning I got like a bunch of Pocky the other day. I got it like really cheap from somewhere. Please do not strangle yourself. Sorry, that's Mickey.
Yeah.
Trying to walk through the chords again. And I dropped like a tiny little piece of Pocky, just like the end of it that doesn't have like the chocolate on it. I dropped it and it went under the couch and the dog was looking for it. I was like, I felt bad, so I moved the couch back a little bit and she grabbed something from under the couch and it was a pair of socks that has been there for God knows how long.
Yeah.
And then when Freddy found out what she had, they started fighting over it and they ate a pair of socks together.
Of course they did.
Not like actually swallowed it, but oh my god, there are a few pieces that almost did get swallowed.
Yep. Because they're very silly puppies.
You know, like sometimes where you have to like just open their whole mouth
Yeah.
just so they'll drop something. That's what I had to do. And then when it's like halfway down their throat as well.
Yeah, that's even
Sorry,
worse.
it's a bit of a weird conversation.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's something really stream-worthy, but okay.
Well, it's fun.
It's
my
kind of
friends are
icky, you know, for potential viewers.
I could talk about my old job.
What?
You're gonna be like, God, no. The one when I worked. With
Yeah,
the
I'm well aware.
meat job.
Yes.
I won't talk about that. I think I mentioned it once in my stream, very briefly.
Yes. Ow. What the heck is...
And that was probably ages ago.
Yes, it was a long while ago, I think. Really, I jumped over it.
I think I was playing Pokemon. Which,
What?
I think I was playing Pokemon, which, I need to do again because I need to finish that game somehow.
Yes.
You know what I did the other day in Pokemon that was really fun?
What's that?
So I got my brother into it, into playing like Scarlet and Violet, and while waiting for him, because he only has the game when I'm around, obviously, because it's both copies of my games.
Yeah.
And so when he wasn't around, I decided to play it for a little bit, but I was like, I'm not gonna progress any story or do any of the gyms or do any of the things. Sorry, I paused because Mickey's trying to hop in the box where the microphone goes.
Ah, of course. Even though he's a bit too
What was I
chunky
saying?
for it.
Oh, the fun thing I did in Pokemon, because I was like, I'm not going to do any gyms, I'm not going to do this, but I am going to explore. I ended up way past where I should have been.
Yeah.
And I can't stress to you how fun that is, to just go way out of your depth in a game. And just
I'm
try and
well...
survive.
Holy crap, I just died, but yes. Please don't
I had,
force
like-
me to... Okay, it's gonna force me to see this again. Yep, go on.
I had like level 10s and 12s at the most. And I was in like the area where you could catch a level 56.
Ah, yes, of course.
And they were like Axus and stuff on late game mons. And then when I got to see my brother again because I was fighting these late game mons, I absolutely blitzed through the gym when we both, because we did it like side by side, so we did it at the same time, so I could sort of guide him through it.
Yeah.
But I just like absolutely blitzed through the gym, and he was a little bit under-leveled for the first gym, and he was like, oh no, can you do it for me? And I'm like, nope, you have to do your first gym battle by yourself. I know that sounds a bit mean, but you wouldn't want your first, like, if you remember the first time you played Pokemon, right?
Yeah, a
You
gym.
wouldn't want to think, oh, my sibling did it for me.
Yeah, definitely agree with you there.
Like, my older brother did it. You would want to think, hey, I was good enough that I did that myself.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Even if you
also-
failed, you'd be like, what?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say probably... I forgot now. What were you saying?
I'm playing games, so, you know. With very little health, but yes.
He picked a cat also. Which is funny.
Yes.
And then when it evolved and it stood on two legs, you know how the second evolution is really cool looking?
Yeah.
He was like, whoa, that's so cool. He was like really happy about it. It's so good to see him happy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the thing I was gonna say. So he's like 7 or 8,
Yeah.
and he has mastered like effect and non-effect moves better than me already. He just doesn't know the types.
Yeah.
But
I mean-
he will actually use like the status moves, and that's better than me. And I'm like, you're
Well-
younger than I was when I started playing Pokemon, and you're
I mean,
better
like-
than me.
Children tend to absorb that a lot easier than adults do,
Well-
so
Probably also because I was like guiding him through it as well,
yeah.
teaching him what it does.
That kind of helps with learning when someone else can show you how it works, but then you can use it yourself to guide.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was like playing side by side with him, so he can look over at my screen and see how I'm doing stuff. I just do the thing where I just level up way too much and have all the strong moves, and I don't use any status moves.
Yeah.
Pretty standard. At least for me.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just going around, apparently beating up a monkey that looks like a spider.
Yes.
Spider,
spider
monkey. Yes. You remember that show.
No, I do not.
You didn't watch Ben 10?
Oh! Ben 10. Yeah, I watched Ben 10.
That's
I don't
from Ben
remember
10.
I don't remember the one you're talking about, though.
It's from Alien Force when he was a teenager rather than when he's a kid.
Well, I watched the OG.
I watched all of them because they're all good. Except for
I watched
the
OG
Omniverse
when he
one.
actually had 10.
I mean, like, he had more than 10 in the original series,
know.
so...
But I did watch the OG one where he like first got it.
Yeah.
And he has like his grandpa and his sister. Was
Uh,
it his grandpa?
his grandpa and cousin, but yes.
Or was it his uncle?
Grandfather, I would know. Take my word for
Okay.
it.
Well, because I said grandfather at first, and I was like, wait, is that right?
It is.
Wasn't there an episode called Gwen 10 and she got the powers?
Yeah, that was the thing that happened. I think...
I do wonder if that's the only reason they called her Gwen, so it still fits with the naming convention.
I don't know, because eventually they gave her other things, which I won't spoil for people, even though the show is quite old at this point.
No, I do know what you mean, the like power
Yeah.
thingies.
Yes.
I'm also not going to specify just because you're not going to do it, so I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I said that really fast. Did that even make sense?
It made sense to me. I'm struggling to get up this bloody hill.
Yes.
I died. Very nice.
No. I have yet to see you die.
That's good.
Okay,
It's
and there
delay.
you go. There you go. I just saw you die. Actually, maybe it's only like 5 seconds out now.
Yeah.
And sometimes it changes a little, it depends on lag.
Wow, I can I only take 2 hits from those things. Jeez. Oh, yeah, I can warp. I just remembered that. I know how this is how it works, but I think I did it wrong.
I'll be honest, I've got ads up on my stream right now, so I can't see.
Yeah.
I mean, I would sub, but I spent like $500 this past week.
Yeah, I won't specify how much I've had to spend this previous week, but yeah.
Which is like a lot of money
Yes, it is.
for 1 week. A wild Excadrill.
Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
that.
I'm kind of mean. I'm only catching like my absolute favorite.
I'm catching absolutely everything I can get my hands on.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this reminds me. Yep, there's a greedy bugger. Very well animated, but still, I hate that bugger.
Oh,
Gorman from the Fallen Ruins. We must follow his steps. We must get what he stole. Yes.
I don't know why, but that reminded. Do you remember like old Smosh?
Yeah.
Like the Zelda one where it's like a Goron. What does that mean? A gay moron?
That's bad.
I do constantly still think of that. That is very funny to me.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
not
that's
like
not
in a
open.
derogatory way or anything.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently, they just recently rebought Smosh.
Smosh, yeah.
They bought Smash as well. Like Nintendo Smash.
Yes.
That's not what it's called, is it? It's not called Nintendo Smash. What's it called?
Ultimate
Super
Smash.
Smash Bros.
Yeah. Just a
Not
moment.
Ultimate Smash,
Can you
Super
please,
Smash Bros.
can you please leave me alone for like 30 seconds? I just died because you kept talking when I asked you to stop. God damn it, Mint.
I mean, the added challenge.
You're always an added challenge.
Hey!
I'm not
That's
wrong.
not nice.
I'm not wrong.
That's so rude.
I don't care. You're annoying. Can I please stop being stuck on the wall?
My uncle was telling me today that he met a little girl. It was like someone's kid that he knew, and she come up to him and just said, "You're annoying," which is very funny, but also like mean.
Yes.
Like things. But you like having me on your streams, right?
That's debatable on Tuesdays.
Also, you press the hotkey again.
Yeah, I pressed it on purpose this time.
Oh. Most of the time it's an accident.
Yeah, I'm well aware. This time was on purpose, because you kept talking and I was trying to say things, and I'm like, eh.
Oh my god.
Bastard.
Reminds me of this comedian I saw. He was talking about, he was driving his car and he crashed in the back of a hearse. And he said, well, it's not like I'm the one who killed the guy. Which is, like, bad, but funny.
Yes. I actually have an ability point. Ability point that I should be spending if I could think about how to say words. Improves the radius and damage of the charge flame. I will get that, because I can get the map markers down the track.
Nah.
Well, I definitely can't go that way, but that's at least helpful to know. Don't imagine this is going to do anything. Nope.
I just realized, there's sometimes an issue with me when I start thinking about a bunch of things and I don't mention them out loud and then I'm on a completely different train of thought. Because I was just about to say Dora is such a weird kid's show.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that. Very true.
But my train of thought was something about the map, and then there being a map song. And then a
Yes.
bunch of other things went on in my head, and then I thought about Dora being a weird show. But I realized, because I don't voice what I'm saying out loud, if I said something just randomly about an item in the game and then just said Dora's weird,
Yeah.
I need to voice more of my thoughts so people actually know what I'm talking about.
I mean, like, do we really need to know what you're talking about? Damn it. Right now, I don't really know what to do, because I'm in a position where I'm sort of just stuck. I mean, like, I'm going to wreck you next time I'm on your streams, just so you know. Like, you're doing this to yourself. Like, you brought this to stream after, like, it was meant to be just, you know, during calls, it's a funny meme. You have no idea what's going to be happening to you after the next time I come onto your stream,
I
dude.
have sound alerts anyway. You can literally quack at me through sound alerts.
Oh, I won't need to when I'm in a call with you next time. You're never gonna hear the end of quacks.
No.
You brought this on to yourself, and you know.
Although on my stream alerts, I have like the Stardew Valley quack noise.
I don't care what kind of quack noise it is, there is quack.
You just care that it's quack.
I care about the fact I can't get through this area, and I have a friend who could go look up the solution for this for me, instead of fucking being a nuisance and giving me sad noises instead.
I am watching it on there.
I don't need you to look up the solution as in visual, I need you to look up the solution as in, how do I solve this?
Oh, get good.
How about you stop being an arsehole?
I don't actually know what part of this you're up to. You have to give me the search term so I actually know what I'm looking at, what part of it.
Give me a minute. I should probably,
By the time you say give me a minute, you should probably look it up yourself.
Okay, well, I need to look up where I am. I'm in the... How the fuck? Thornfelt Swamp. I need to know how to reach the water vein. Because currently I'm stuck in a position where I don't know how to get a certain thing done. Like, I think I see a solution, but, you know.
I think that's the same in the second game. Because I vaguely remember doing this.
I mean, like... It's a different area for your game.
Yeah, probably, but it's definitely the restore the water vein thing. And I did get stuck on it for a while because
Well, I figured it out.
Okay. I got stuck on something for ages because I thought it was all dead ends. It turns out I missed like one crucial little hidden away passage.
Well, I've discovered what I need to do, so yay. Moon Grotto, very nice. Ah, yes, the ultimate beams.
I thought you said the ultimate beans.
Damn it, I was too slow. Oh no, I didn't save, and I gotta go all the way back and do the same shit again.
That's for you. I'm just looking at the Pocky that's like sitting across from me. I'm like, I want to eat it all.
Yes.
But then I don't want like really loud crunching noises to come through the microphone.
I wouldn't care. Fuck, I did that a little too quickly, and now I have to rewatch the cutscene. I'm kinda mad I didn't catch that Pokemon. Get down! Oh, okay, never mind.
You know the thing where you can play the sounds?
Yeah.
Apparently, servers...
Why did I slide down? Sorry, go on.
Apparently servers can have their own custom ones, and the one directly under the Discord sounds I have, there's one called Fallen Dong.
Fuck! This is very hard, so you gotta be a bit patient, and I lost my patience today working.
The only other one is there's a server where all their sounds are just moo in different voices.
Hmm.
But yeah, anyway.
Yes. Again, no.
Did that distract you though?
No. But if you want me to hang up the call, I can happily leave you on your own.
No. I'm determined to be here the whole stream because you asked me to be.
I am what?
I didn't force my way in here. Dragon did ask me.
Did I? I mean, like, you were annoyed that I didn't collab with you on Wednesday.
No, that's not why.
I mean, like, I go into the real details, but that might be a little too
Well,
revealing.
that might give away personal details for both yourself and me, so no.
Yeah, hence the reason no.
But, I won't dox you.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, at least you won't dox me, unlike Jackadacker, who nearly did it once.
What did he actually do?
So, he said my full name, birthday, and started reading out my address while I was streaming one time. The stream has been taken down since, but like, goddamn, that was fucking...
Wait, why did he say not only your full name, but your birthday and your address? What could he possibly have needed to say all that for?
Because he thought it'd be a funny meme, not realizing that could actually put me in danger.
Wait,
There's...
wait a minute, that's kind of dumb, isn't it?
Yes. Hence the reason I had to remind him not to...
I don't want to be mean to your friend, but
I know.
stupid.
Yeah, I know. Also, I could have grabbed more things upstairs, but I didn't. Because...
Sorry, I shouldn't just say stupid like that.
Actually, can I kill myself and then go back to where I was before? Where I saved?
If I heard that outside of stream, I'd be very concerned for your well-being.
Yeah.
Can I just quickly kill myself?
Yes. Okay, because I
That's
didn't...
what you said, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to get back to here. Because I didn't want to fall down to that area just yet. There's more stuff to do up here.
That's like me when I got stuck in that one place in Pokemon that you can't get out of, and I was like, how do I get out of this? And I was like, wait, if all my Pokemon faint, I'll go to the Pokemon Center, and I'm not stuck in there anymore. And that was...
Of course I get killed in that. Sorry, go on.
That was literally the only way out in that Pokemon game, was for all the Pokemon to faint, because there was
You got
a way
soft locked.
there was like a way you could permanently get stuck in one of the towers.
Yeah.
It was like the one where like the ghosts are on one of the islands of the first game.
Yeah.
Like, it's either right next to the 7th or 8th gym.
Oh, heckers. Oh, heckers. I
And
died.
it has like the bandits inside it. I don't know if you know the one I'm talking about, but you can get permanently trapped in there.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Then I don't know why I brought it up. But
Like, I'm presuming it was the
you
one
didn't die
from...
on purpose.
No, I didn't die on purpose. I'm presuming you're talking about, Sun and Moon? Because you mentioned islands?
No, I said first game.
Oh, first game?
The first game does have islands.
Well, I don't really...
It's like right next to the gym that is Blaine, the fire type one.
Again, I don't really remember much about that.
Anyway, if you ever play it again and you get to that point, know that you can get stuck in that tower. So bring an escape rope so you don't have to faint all your Pokemon. That was my genius idea, was just to faint all the Pokemon to get out.
Yeah.
And that was literally the only way.
Yeah. Right.
Which kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't want to have to feign all my Pokemon. At least they weren't like super high levels,
Yeah.
so it took forever. They weren't like over leveled like I usually do.
Yeah.
You'll notice I have like two ways of playing a game. It's like either I over level to like all hell,
Or you speedrun.
or I just go through it and don't get any power-ups and don't get anything and just wing it.
Yeah. Fuck, I stood there too long, and I'm back at the start. I really need to save there.
I just saw you get crushed.
Yes. Fucking
I
hackers.
probably would, because I would get way too distracted playing this game.
You probably would what, sorry?
I would get too distracted playing this game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, with another person chatting to you a lot?
Well, you're really mean. I redeemed myself.
Not in Hollow Knight.
I did in Hollow Knight. Not like live, but I did, and you watched me do that thing that was impressive that you didn't think I was going to be able to do. The thing where you hop across the spikes.
Oh yeah, you did do that, but that's not really anything special.
Excuse me. I at least proved that I wasn't that bad at the game.
Yeah, I know.
Not many beginners can pull that one off.
Yeah, I know, but you have skills from other games that kind of help you out, and I was really hoping that would kill it.
Really not. Really not. I play mostly like the cozy games where you don't.
I don't think Celeste
magic
classes as
simulator.
cozy.
Yeah, but that's a whole different game.
Which you've
The
also
mechanics are all
played.
different. Yeah, but I'm good at it.
Again, I press X to doubt for that.
Well then, that... I don't know what to say to you.
I know.
You're so mean.
No! I don't want to open the energy gate right now, thank you very much. Do not distract me right now, please.
Sorry.
I will hang up on you and not pick up. I am trying not to die here. Because it is very hard to get in and out. And I died. Thank you very much. I'm trying to focus here, man.
Like
Give me a
that.
minute. Shush.
That bit of...
Shush. I will give you a moment to talk when I'm not in danger. There you go. Now you can talk.
That bit of Adventure Time where where Jake farts and he goes, I thought it would be funny.
That is you in a nutshell. Not helping.
Well, at least I didn't call out your full name, home address, and everything, and go, I thought that would be funny.
Yeah, that's a different kind of no.
That's like a you're gonna get banned from the chat forever kind of.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, like basic internet safety.
Yeah, something that he does not have.
Oof.
I mean, like, looking at his username tells me everything I need to know.
What, you mean like how he's got the name Jack in his name?
Yeah. I mean, not very subtle, but again, he's always been rather direct with what he's thinking.
Yeah. I mean, like, sometimes it doesn't hurt to have your real name online, but that depends if you want it to be associated with, like, your real self.
Which he usually does, because he's very much into what he's into.
What's he into, though?
Well, definitely not this purple sludge that I nearly fell into.
Ew.
It used to be water once upon a time.
I can't think of anything to say to that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something funny, but I blanked.
Yes, you usually do that.
Ah, no, you're so mean. You shouldn't bully the disabled.
I mean, like, you're the exception.
Excuse me, no.
Yeah.
It's mean to me and me specifically. You weren't mean when you were on with Jackadaka though.
I mean, like, that's because, you know, I've been friends with Jack for longer, so, you know. Fuck. Okay, now that was pretty well timed. And you'll see why when I die next.
Yeah. I mean, I was doing that as a, you're mean to me but not to Jack sort of thing, but if you died right before I pressed that, that's also pretty good.
Yeah, I did.
I swear, if you play like sound effects to me when I'm playing something like Zelda,
I mean, like, again, I will abuse the hell out of it now that
No.
you've started.
no, 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 no. You're gonna like, but the thing is, you're gonna wait for the right moment and then do it at the worst possible time.
Yeah. It's kind of
And
how
I
it works.
know you would.
Yeah. Why do I only have 1 hit point? What the fuck?
1 HP. One computer. Because there's the computer brand HP.
I know, I have a HP laptop. Really grateful I'm really grateful I'm not doing the 1 life challenge. I wouldn't do that while you're on stream because you'd be too annoying.
Hey.
I got
I'm
one shot
not.
at very nice. Yes, you are.
Wait, it's a 1 life like Steel Soul?
Yes,
So you can't die at all in any section?
pretty much.
Damn. So... Damn, that is like Steel Soul.
This is worse for its Steel Soul equivalent, so...
Yeah, I was thinking so because the actual base game is, like you don't have to go back and collect your soul or anything, so it's like not that difficult in like normal terms, but if you're going to do like a Steel Soul equivalent, that seems like it'd be really difficult.
Yeah.
Because this game wasn't designed to be unforgiving.
Heckers.
Swearing.
I feel like there's a delay between me actually moving and the game receiving input.
As well, with my games when I'm streaming them.
On me.
But I mean, yours should be better because you've got a better setup than me. I've got a
Yeah,
laptop.
because... Well, you've got
Although,
quite a bit of... Yeah.
something I did just recently to improve my game lag from being unplayable to being slightly more playable is check my task manager and close a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Something I felt like you should have done a long time ago, but you know.
So just like remember to do that. I mean, I didn't even know where it was on my computer. I'm not good at this stuff.
I did put it to your taskbar, but you know.
But hey, now I'm better at you than like with OBS stuff and streaming.
Yeah, I know, because I don't do very well with
And like
OBS.
extensions and like Discord bots and stuff.
Yeah, because I never bothered to learn, because, you know, I put all my skills into accounting, not into this. Accounting and gaming is where my skills are at.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered the seal from the game I've been playing. Can I say it?
Give me a minute. I really need to focus right now of all time, so hold on. Alright, now you're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you said you were an accountant, you reminded me of the seal from the game I've been playing, the one that's like, I'm a bus driver, but I wasn't always a bus driver, I used to be an accountant.
Yes.
And he's like way too silly to have ever been an accountant. He's like my dog's personality.
Okay.
And he's like, I used to be an accountant, and I was like,
Oh,
I
heckers.
don't believe you.
Get away from me! Okay. Gonna heal myself kind of there. Actually, I should see what
The one
abilities
is ready, Soul Link.
Soul Link, so I really don't understand what it does, but yeah. Alright.
Pokemon Nuzlocke Soul Link. That's like the only place I know that term from.
Yeah, I would like to do that with you one time, but you know.
I mean, we could. But
I don't know how to set it up. You'd have to look it
It'd
up.
have to be an older game. Well, you don't need randomizers.
No, we're not doing randomizers. We just need the thing that allows us to create the Soul Link, because there's a thing you need for that, apparently.
Oh, really? I thought
Yes.
you just named them the same thing, and then when they die, you just get rid of both of them.
No,
Connect.
no, there's a thing behind it, I'm pretty sure, but again, it's been a while.
Because
So.
when I've seen people play it, they just get rid of it. Like, you should be able to do it without it. It's just like the basic.
Okay, so when I catch 30 Pokemon in the same area, how are you
but
gonna...
that's not how a Nuzlocke works.
Yeah, well, then that's the part you need to clarify, because if it's a Nuzlocke, then yeah.
Yeah.
But if...
Oh,
But the problem is, if one of us doesn't catch it, neither one of us gets the Pokemon, you have to throw it out.
so that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
And we both miss our encounter for that section. That's why it's so difficult.
Yeah. Here's
That's
the
what
thing.
makes it the challenge.
Here's the thing, though. I've given you games to play that we can both play at the same time. Just need to get the setup working on OBS.
Exactly.
Which I need your help with, because I tried to get your help last time and you're like, oh yeah, I'll help you out. Never helped me out that time.
You out. I gave you like a bunch of commands in your chat and everything.
Yeah, you gave me commands. I wanted help with the actual OBS, like, thingy.
Well, you didn't have the stuff set up for it to be working.
I do now, so help me tomorrow.
Okay.
I was about
Also,
to...
You need some like help with your Twitch.
Can you explain with that? Because I don't
Like-
know.
You have no panels, no anything.
I have
like-
one panel, that's it.
Where's the panel?
It should be there, the Pokemon one.
Oh, well that doesn't... On my iPad that doesn't count, it's only like the ones you've actually written as panels count.
Well, I need you to help me with that, and yes, thank you,
Yeah,
Kermit.
exactly.
Kermit the Frog, thank you for that.
Also, I could do your ones themed, like your panels themed exactly the same way as the rest of your stream, but I also have made seal panels.
Yeah.
I really want to make use of the seal panels.
Yes.
Because if I wasn't an otter, I would be a seal.
I know.
They are like, to me, the best two animals that are like not cat and dog.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, seals are like a sea dog, and otters are apparently known as like a sea cat.
Yes.
But to be fair, they still are very dog and cat-like.
Yes. Which is why I prefer otters, I think.
I only like slightly prefer otters just because they have more more mobility on land than a seal.
Yeah. I mean, like, I loved seals way too much as a kid.
Yeah.
Pokey catch.
I love calling someone a silly seal.
You haven't called me that, funnily enough.
Have.
I don't remember.
When I made those seal panels, I said these are for you because you're a silly seal.
Oh god, that was a long time ago.
And then I also called you a silly seal today.
I don't remember that.
Scroll back a little bit in Discord, I do call you a silly seal.
Ah, fuck, I'm all the way back here.
Give me 1 second.
It's gonna be like
I said something about the seal accountant, and I said you're also a silly seal.
I mean, I'm trying to say something that's related to this, and I don't want to forget it.
Yeah.
So, I had this kind of discussion with my supervisor earlier today. Because, he said, did you do this thing that I asked you to do earlier today? And I'm like, yeah, I did. But, and then sent him a screenshot of me saying, confirming I've done it, and he goes, okay. And then he does, like, a full investigation to see if I've actually done it. And after...
you were lying.
I did do it, it's just that the system hadn't processed it properly for it to send a message across.
That reminds me of that joke where it's like, what's green and has wheels, and it's like, grass, I lied about the wheels.
Yep.
That's what that reminds me of.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What? Someone who's usually on at 9 just hopped on at 8.
Okay, oh, it's 8 o'clock, nifty.
Like, just hit 8 a couple minutes ago.
Yes. I'm just gonna quickly hop up, because my legs are getting sore. Because I've been sitting at this desk in this chair all day, and since I gave you my chair, my old desk chair, for reasons that I won't reveal on stream, my legs get sore with this new desk chair.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah. My legs are so sore. You know what I really need right about now?
What?
Because it's winter in Australia, the humidity goes down quite significantly, and every morning I wake up with a sore throat. My skin's all dry and scaly, my lips are cracked and everything, and I looked it up.
So scaly like a dragon?
Yeah, pretty much.
So
you know.
like your dragon sonar?
Yes, pretty much. Anyways,
So
back to
you're
the
scaly now?
back to the point before I hang up on you again. Don't think I won't.
Again.
Yeah, I've done it to you before. But anyways, back to the point where I'm trying to reach. Yes, you better be. So essentially, I've been informed that if I got a humidifier, I would be better off. One without a scent, because scented ones could cause other issues, so... So this background stuff is really deceiving.
And now you've got one of Dragon's emotes.
Yes.
I wasn't paying very close attention to chat,
Yeah.
so I only just saw that now.
Yes. Is this double jump or the air jump thing? Because that'd be nice. It's an fuck's sake.
Sorry, what?
Can you just let me talk? Is why I don't want you on my fucking things. I can just have my fucking dyslexic moment in peace, even though apparently I'm not dyslexic according to doctors. I'm just gonna skip through this because, you know, I don't feel comfortable being able to speak words while you're here.
Excuse me, do you know the word you just said?
No. I didn't say the word correctly. Double jump, yay.
Need to go back and clip that.
No, you don't. Anyways, I can just delete the clip because I don't feel like leaving it up.
Unfortunately. But it'd be funny. Spider thing.
Spider thing? What?
That like spidery looking guy. The one with the big legs.
Yeah?
I saw him. Remember, I've got a little bit of delay on the visuals.
No, because you said that pretty accurately close to when I saw it as well. You said spider guy about a second after I saw it. Oh, that guy. Okay, no, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay. I was very confused there. I'm like, hang on. How'd you know I was near a spider enemy?
No, the spidery looking dude, not an actual spider enemy.
Yeah, because I just went by a spider enemy when you said that, which I thought was very conveniently timed for you to know that.
I see ahead of time. You were like worried that it was streaming ahead of time.
No, I was just more so like very curious as to how the fuck you got there, but anyways. I'm very glad I got that double hit ability. Alrighty, now I can see... Actually, that's rather helpful. It does tell me more about the area. Cool.
I'm gonna take my headphones off for a sec because it's like getting annoying on my ears.
Yes, all good. Means you won't be able to hear me for a minute, but that's all good.
Yeah, no, I won't be able to hear you, but I'll be back in maybe 5 minutes.
Yep,
so
all good.
8:13, I'll make sure I put them back on.
Well, I'm gonna go for a quick pee break in that event, because I really need to go do that. So, gives us a good chance for both to stand up and
Okay, so it's like a
step
double break.
Yeah, so it'll be a proper break, and people will see, oh, I'll be right back, which means he'll actually be right back.
Cool. I'll just mute myself too.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, I'll be back.
I'm still mad that I lost the Wingull. I really wanted it, because, you know, burb. Because I like game burbs, I don't like real life birds, because they always swoop me. Anyways, I am back. I don't know when Mint will be back, but in the meantime, we shall keep going. And not press the exit button. That was a bit heckin' close. Yep, okay. Okay, so back to this. Shows me all that. Cool. Definitely not what I wanted to do. Okay. Actually, I need to save here. I remember this area being hard earlier, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. Cool. Cool.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
How have you been doing?
Yeah, better now that... well, better when you left, but you know.
Excuse me. I just checked in on someone else's stream and they got a new pet burb.
Very nice. I'm likely about to die from this. Ability cell. Very nice.
So the chance that you'll raid this person is kind of high because you have before.
Yes. I will ask about that shortly. Cool. I want to get map markers now because that's going to be effective for later.
I was just looking back at the Discord where I called you a silly seal, and I just thought, imagine if there was a seal dragon.
That would be nifty.
Imagine if your mascot was a seal dragon.
You could make it.
That would justify the seal panels.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cute, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Dragon, seal dragon, seal dragon.
Again, you could make it for me.
Yeah, I could.
Currently,
maybe discuss it tomorrow.
yeah, we'll have a look at it. I do not have enough stuff for the energy door, and I don't really remember how to get more energy.
The person who got a burb, apparently they also have plenty of other pets, and they have a bearded dragon. I was thinking, oh, that's what you were until earlier this morning when you got a haircut
Yeah.
and like a beard shave.
Yeah. Well, the main purpose of me going there was to get the beard trimmed back, because, you know,
Yeah.
it's kind of nice to get that dealt with. Oh, I probably can make that.
Yes.
I'm just looking for, you know, the things, the blue stuff that gives me more, gives me, how do I say this? Oh, it's respawned there. I can use that as my thing.
That gives you like stamina or.
Not stamina, but like ability stuff. Fuck!
Oh, that's still kind of stamina. That's like magic stamina.
Yeah, it's magic points, really.
As opposed to physical stamina. Yeah, I guess magic points makes more sense. You didn't time that very well, did you?
No, I did not. You obviously
Just
didn't
so you
hear.
get-
Yeah.
I just saw you get crushed.
Yes. I was a little bit impatient there. Now I gotta wait for that to come around once more. Now, I'm going to rekindle the soul link, so in case I die again, you know. Oh, no.
I thought, because we were talking about doing a Pokemon Soul Link, I was like, wait, we're doing the Soul Link, like, right now? I was very concerned.
I mean, like, one that would require setup that,
Yeah.
like, it depends on what games you would want, you know. Like, would we play...
I mean, I still have my stream mostly set up from before. But also, no. I do not want to.
Yeah.
So I'm not prepared because I already did stream before this.
Yeah.
Which I kind of... Oh my god, that voice crack.
Yay, voice crack.
No!
Yay.
No! Don't make fun of me. People already think I'm young.
Yeah, I know, which is funny.
Yeah. People occasionally think you're my dad too.
Really? Interesting.
Because you're like... We have like the same...
Dynamic.
Skin tone, eye color, hair color, sort of, mostly.
That's it. Yeah, so whenever like we go out for lunch or something, that's pretty much the reaction we
Yeah,
get.
occasionally people look at us like, oh, that's a father and a son.
Pretty much. You don't exactly act your age either, even though...
No! That's also, you have said people have mistaken you for like a 40-year-old, so...
Yeah. Even
Well,
though I'm
older than
20,
what you
I'm
are.
23 and you're 22, so like, you know.
Yeah, no, we're not that far apart, but like, people think I'm... People on average think I'm 17, which is...
And sometimes they will be a bit less.
6 years, roughly, younger than what I am.
Yeah, like, when I don't have my beard, people think I'm like 17, 18, barely an adult.
Still
But,
think
like-
you look 20 without it, but...
Well, people
Like
have told me
us.
otherwise, but you know.
Well... Yeah, people just don't believe my age.
Yeah.
I was joking to my mum before, and I was saying, I still have to pull out my ID card to get a MA15 plus game,
I forgot about that.
which
Uh,
is kind of sad.
it's
but
hilarious.
true.
I mean, like, I don't have to worry about
It's
that
not
problem.
it's not even for alcohol. It is straight up just for I can't buy a 15 plus game.
I was able to get a 15 plus game as a 13-year-old because, like, I looked old enough to be buying the game. But I still had to get mum to buy the game for me because I didn't have money. Because I was just like, I'll pay you back later, and I did pay her back. I'm also apparently killing myself a lot here, so yay.
Actually, bought something the other day, and the person at the
Can I just get one shot? Sorry, go on.
apparently, but So I went and bought something the other day, and the person at the counter, because I was paying for it for myself, by myself, like
Yeah.
with my own money, and the person goes, are you an adult yet?
You do look really young for your age, especially
No,
when
it's
you
not
don't.
fair. They didn't even,
I mean, like,
they had to confirm that I was over 18.
okay,
Which
first
means
thing.
I look younger than 18.
Well, first things first, you should be happy about that.
No.
And the second thing is as well that, you know, without your beard, you do look like you're under the age of 18.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
I mean, like, to be fair, most of the people in my family look really young. I don't know why. It just sort of happened. But,
Fuck. Hold on.
I could...
Yeah, go on, sorry.
I was gonna say I could definitely see someone the other day who met my mum for the first time, who is 10 years younger than my mum, who looks older than my mum, be really, like, jealous, taken back. Oh, I just saw that.
Yeah, I had to hold that reaction back for a little bit. Because you were talking, I didn't want to be rude, but like, holy fuck, that annoyed me.
But yeah, I was gonna say, I could see someone, who's 10 years younger than my mom, who looks older than my mom, look like a little bit, taken aback and a little bit jealous. Because, my mom is like almost 50, and she still looks like maybe 30.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you this yesterday because I was kind of in a hurry to go to bed. But, yesterday I had this woman approach me and, like...
Is this Find a Sound stream?
Yes, it's Find a Sound stream.
Okay.
Because
Just making sure you don't forget that you're not just talking to me.
Mint, let me say my story and you'll understand. Trust me, I know better than you do about being doxxed, considering somebody's done it to me. Also, 56
Excuse me,
deaths.
I have never doxed myself.
Neither have I, but fucking Jackadaka has. I could read out his address
think-
right now, but anyways, can I get to my
think you
story?
need to discuss that with your friend.
Yes. Anyways, back to the story I want to tell, because it's kind of, like,
Yes.
interesting. So, this happened yesterday, so it's very recent.
Woman approached you.
Yeah, so we were both at the train station. I won't say which one, but, like, you know.
Don't say which one. Oh my god.
Yeah, obviously. But, essentially, so I come to the station. Just waiting for the story to pass by. So, I'm at the station, waiting for the train to arrive, and this woman comes up, and she looks me up and down, and then I give her, because I was just seeing, oh, is she going to walk by me? Because most people tend to give me a look as they go by, because, you know, big ass tall dude standing there's a little intimidating wearing a mask. Because they're worried I'm going to rob a bank or something, I think. I don't know. I'm intimidating, according to what some people say. Back to the story at hand.
Can you hear me, actually?
I can hear you, yes. What's up?
Okay. Okay, because
Yep.
looking at the green ring around my name to around my icon to
Yeah.
indicate that I'm talking, and occasionally I'm saying something that's not lighting up, and I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I can still hear you. Sometimes it doesn't light up because it has its own input delay to when I will hear it sometimes, so...
Oh.
And sometimes it won't light up at all, but it'll still have the audio come through. It's not a very good indicator. Discord needs to really fix that, but they have other issues to worry about. Security and whatnot. But back to my story. So, anyways, woman comes along, and I always look at people going by because I'm always curious about people watching and whatnot, because, you know, it's fun to see what people do. Anyway, so this woman, she looks like she was about to walk by, but no, she stands right next to me, probably nowhere near what I'd be calling social distancing, like half a meter away or less, coming close to me, and she keeps looking at me, and I'm just sort of like, okay, and then she gives me this one look, and then I'm like, oh shit, you're actually interested in me, fuck, that's not a good thing. But I could tell she was trying to make it not
Because
too
you
obvious.
don't like women.
I do, thank you very much. But anyways,
I just had to say it once.
yeah, I know. But anyway, so
Sorry, gay joke.
yeah. Anyway, so I I look her up and down again, just thinking, okay, so you're looking to start some kind of discussion here. And I could see she was, like, not in a very good mood, so I'm like, okay, well, I won't bother her for now, and I'll see what happens on the train. She might try and just start a discussion or something, I don't know. She might want to start something more, I don't really care. Not interested, but I'll see what she has to say if she does try. And then I had a look at her left hand, thinking, that looks like a marriage ring. And then I think for a moment, and then I have this sudden light bulb moment where I'm like, you're in a loveless marriage, and you're looking for a young guy. That is not good. And I'm just thinking, god damn it, there's another one. Because I apparently tend to attract a lot of older women to just come over and say hi for some reason. I'm like, no, can you please...
Which is why we say you look older.
Like... I just think, what do I do to attract these people?
Say you look older. And we've both established that.
Yeah.
Look younger. That's why I don't get people interested in me, because everyone thinks I'm a minor.
Yeah.
The only people that probably would even approach me and ask me out are probably other minors.
Yeah, which would be a problem for you.
Yeah, I know. Which, has actually been an issue.
Yeah.
Once or twice there.
I mean, like, it's partially an issue for me as well, because I sometimes have school-age girls approach me, and I'm like, no, please don't approach me. I am literally, like, light years older than you. I literally graduated over 7 years ago, almost.
I'm not gonna, like, say the whole story on stream, but you know the situation with
yeah,
the 16-year-old
I'm well aware, yeah. I remember the story very well, yeah. That one was, very yikes, Captain.
That was weird. That was weird. I'm not gonna say their name, I'm not gonna say what happened or anything.
Yeah, I know.
Wanna get...
yeah, let's just move on.
I know.
Well...
I wanna explain why I'm not saying it.
Yeah.
Not Twitch friendly. Anyway.
Okay. Mint. Shush. I'm focusing. I don't want to be rude, but shush. You keep trying to sort of keep changing the topic back to what you're saying, but shush.
Same things.
You kind of were. Anyway, today you can talk again, because I'm going to be another minute before I actually get back to this thing.
Oh, well, the only thing I was going to say is I really want to play Spiritfarer more.
Yes.
I feel like it's going to get so sad so soon. I feel like it's very close to it being a sad thing where I have to let one of them go.
Probably.
Because I am running out of space. It's like, I think that's how they're going to tackle it, is when you run out of space, one of them will leave.
Yeah. Next minute, it's the seal accountant.
No, he's not allowed to die. I love him too much.
I know.
The bus driver seal. He even has his own song. And I pressed a button when I was talking to him, and it was like the little sound icon. It's like, should I stop playing my song? And I said no, and he's like, oh, it was just a prank. I'm glad you like my song. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love him.
Yes.
He is just like one of my actual puppies.
Yes.
Oh, that's a cool one. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. We're good.
No, we're not, because I'm still focusing, and I'm nearly dead. Okay, good. There's yeah, because you're 20 seconds behind, but anyways.
No, because I have ads.
Ah, yes. I also have ads on my second perspective. That's the worst kind of timing.
Oh. Funny thing, I completely forgot to post that I was streaming today.
Yes.
Before you. Still had like a bunch of people show up though, so that was nice, but still.
Yes.
For completely forgetting
Roy
to
brought
post
kindness and to
anywhere.
open his heart. Your own story, but yes.
I was gonna say, for completely forgetting to post anywhere, I did decently well.
Yes. Then there's me, who posted everywhere and got only viewers from your stream.
I don't know that.
What?
Well, you don't know that for sure.
Well, I mean, like, I'm looking in chat, not many people have come through. I'm not fussed by it, because again,
No,
I'm having
I've
fun
seen-
streaming.
I've seen, I saw it go up to like 7 or 8 at one point.
Really? Okay, well then, more people have
So,
jumped in, I guess, so
Don't worry
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, I have seen it
Also-
jump up to 5 a few
also,
times, but yeah.
Don't discuss it while you're streaming because that's the after stream thing.
Yeah, I know, and it's, like, seems rather entitled, I'm well aware. I don't like doing it either. But you're the one who brought up the thing, so I'm just discussing it while we're doing this.
Oh.
Anyways.
To bring up yours. Also, I'm doing one thing.
Pardon me. Pop.
Damn, I got one Pokeball from that.
Oh yeah, I should go get some more Pokeballs in that game.
Yeah, I
What the
got mine.
fuck?
What?
I got shot.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Wait, was that like a freaking watermelon that got thrown at you?
I don't know. It sort of just
That's-
dropped.
It just looks like a big purple watermelon.
Okay, I'm seeing things, and I'm now gonna start doing some investigations. That's death.
Being
Oof. Lucky I
Oh.
saved.
dang.
God damn it. I'm gonna be spending a few minutes on this, I think.
Maybe I shouldn't have streamed before because now I'm like really exhausted.
I mean, like, yeah.
Because it has definitely hit like the I think 2.5 hour mark, I think, for me.
Oh, when did you start streaming?
Oh no, wait, it'll be the 3 hour, 3 and a bit hour mark.
So you started at 5:30, did you?
Yeah.
Right about when I was shopping?
Wait, you were shopping?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, because I had to do a bit of stuff. Mum's like,
If
oh,
I
we have to
come
get the
over
post. Yeah, Mum was like going, oh, we have to go get the post. I'm like, I can do it tomorrow. It's like, no, I don't want to take your weekend away from you. I'm like,
Because
it's the...
I wanted to still stream a little bit because I didn't yesterday.
Yeah.
And I thought I wasn't going to get much time otherwise unless I do it like directly before yours.
Yeah.
And that works in your favor anyway because you get the raid and all that.
Yeah, that fun stuff.
Especially, especially since I kind of had to raid you because I am literally here.
Yes, exactly.
Also, it's a
Now-
little late to the raid, I think. Like, you had been playing for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's sort of better because you're already then in the game,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yes. So, I just want your opinion. You'll probably see a bit of delay of this, but essentially,
Yes.
you'll see up here when I eventually get around, when you get around to seeing it. There's the big circle objective. That's where I've got to go. Now,
What do you see?
Yep. So you'll see a bit below where I am. Now, if I were to go direct left, up, and then right, where that hidden path is, I was wondering if that's possible for me to go through. Because the other way is a bit dangerous.
I was gonna say you were not good to ask me. I am horrible.
Oh, hang on, never mind. I don't need to do that. I press this button, and then I just warp straight up there.
Oh,
Never.
dang.
Yes. I just go and use the special teleport ability. Or it's taken a good while to do its teleport. Because now I'm literally just below it. Instead of having to travel through it.
That is good. So, almost 3.5 hours in for me.
Yeah.
And there's still another half hour to go.
I mean, like, you don't have to stay on. You can go if you want, but you're about to see the intense part of my stream, so...
I intend to stay the whole time because I said I would, so...
Okay. Your decision.
Anyway,
Enter.
I can think about making you a seal dragon. I can think about how I'm gonna do that.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be cool if we could, like, do the co-op stream thing?
Yeah. I'd like to do the Soul Link one, but, you know, it's up to you.
I mean, like, the two people... You can watch 2 streams in one.
Yeah. I don't know how you do that. Can you... Well, tomorrow we'll look that up, actually.
That's a
'cause-
partner thing.
Hmm.
Primarily partner. Only like a handful of affiliates get that rolled out to them, so...
Well...
You're either like a really lucky affiliate or you're a partner.
Yeah, well, we'll have to look at that. Anyways, I'll describe the story that you can obviously see by now. The Waters of Nibble. I love calling
Nibble.
it. I call it Nibble. I know it's probably not pronounced that way, but, you know, I like saying Nibble.
I would call it Nibble.
Yes, the Waters of Nibble
Probably
once flowed. Probably, but, you know, Nibble sounds better. The Waters of Nibble...
Tree.
Can I story, please?
I mean, I've already read ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm trying to read for the people. Because, you know, I read aloud the words, but then you keep interrupting me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Thank you. The waters of Nibble once flowed through this very tree. Now it's all rotten and dried up inside. We shall restore the flow. The Ginzo tree's heart we must find. Blah. There's also to improve my reading aloud skills, because I would like to sort of find a way to do that. Easiest way is to just read what's in a game.
You know, I'm realizing I was probably a very annoying, like a drama kid sort of person.
Yes, you were.
But no, let
Still
me
are.
finish my story before you agree.
I mean, like, you interrupted me while I was in the middle of other stories, so, so that certainly seems fair.
When I was like in high school, and then, or even in primary school as well, actually, it's just in school in general. But whenever we'd have to like read a book for English, I would, when it got around to my turn, or if it was like a thing where you get nominated to like
Read
a specific character, I would do voices.
Yeah, same here.
Because I was like, I don't want it to be like the same boring book that every other kid reads, but I realized maybe to some that was a little obnoxious.
Yeah, but
I
still.
guess it also improved my acting skills, so.
Yeah.
I'm still really happy that time I played Pokemon and someone, I can't remember what their name was, but someone come onto my stream and said that my
Oof.
my like voice acting for one of the characters being genuinely sad was really good.
Yeah.
You would know this already, but do you remember how you used to get told in drama and stuff that I had to be more angry?
Yeah.
I have like no anger reflex.
Yeah, you're more just like a little puppy that's a little grumpy at you, and then you just go, that's cute.
I couldn't be properly mad for scenes. And that's cause like, especially my family, the anger, just like, my family sort of thing is like a silent anger.
Yeah.
It's like, you better bloody not do this, and it's like all said under your breath and stuff like.
Yeah.
That's the kind of anger that I have to deal with, and that's the only kind of anger I could do. So when they're like, no, you have to be like yelling angry in this scene, I'm like, I can't do that.
Yeah, because it sort of goes against your nature. Fuck. Okay, I'm
Because
just gonna
that is
kill
not
myself.
how my family have taught me to express myself.
Yeah. I mean, like, my family's rather different in many ways. But in anger, that is especially true, because none of them are consistent with how they display their anger.
I could have really pushed it, I guess, and got, like, the anger properly, but it was very difficult for me. I have to have a lot of energy to
I'm gonna
actually
tell
do
you
it
something right now, just before it passes, but there's a shadow in the bottom right of the screen, and I thought there was someone looking over me, but then I just realized it's just background shadows that move around in the game. I'm like, fuck's sake.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see there's a little bit of light difference in the background.
Yeah. And, like, I was wondering if that's, like, if it was the game or if it was, like, actually behind me.
You're just like, ugh.
Yeah, do I need to be concerned about this? Answer, yes.
Just telling someone that they remind me of a certain cartoon character.
Yes.
And I said, do I remind you of any sort of character? And they said, like, oh, the fat guy from such and such show. And I was like, I remind you of the fat guy? It's just, like, said in a really sad voice. And they're like, oh, that was good, because they were saying I was really bad with the tone of sarcasm, and you know that as well.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
I'm very monotone. But when I did that, and I was like, I remind you of the fat guy, and I did like the sad voice. She's like, that was good, just do that. And I was like, I can't do that with anything else. I cannot do sarcasm. Because, you know, I can't hear the change in tone of sarcasm when someone else does it.
Yeah.
So I do not change my tone when I do sarcasm. And it just sounds like my regular talking.
Yeah.
And you would know that already,
Yes.
but that's a funny thing. And also to tell your viewers and let them know that I have a bit
Yes.
of a problem with that.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm just focusing at the moment.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Soul Link is ready. Ari is such a cute name.
Yes.
I feel like it'd be a really good name for a dog. Imagine having like a puppy called Ari.
Yeah.
It'd be such a good name.
Oh, hang on. Okay, so... Okay, so that's how this works. Cool.
Fun fact, I've probably told you this already. But I was thinking about how my dog's name is Wilma. Fun fact, there's... You know Where's Wally?
Yeah. Where's
There's
Willy?
a side... There's a side... I mean, we do call her that. But there's a side character called Wilma
Yeah.
in Where's Wally. And apparently in America, and only America, they call it Where's Waldo.
Yeah.
And apparently that's an American thing, and everywhere else calls it Where's Wally.
Yeah, because the Americans have to be special.
Yeah.
Not to be, like,
That
rude to the
sounds
Americans,
really
but
mean,
yeah.
though. That sounds really mean. That's why I laughed, because it sounded mean. I keep thinking, oh damn, I've stopped streaming, I gotta pack my stuff up now, but I'm using it to talk on your stream, so...
Yep.
Just think of the person whose stream I was watching a little bit before and they have the bird. that was their new pet.
Yep.
And they said it was one that could live to 80 years.
Yep. The bird could outlive them.
Yeah, I know, I was like, oh, that's a long time. Because if I remember correctly, this person is close to being 30. Chuckle.
I'm not sure what it is, but sure. Because I didn't hear what it
Oh,
was,
that
nor did I
makes-
see it.
That's
I-
the turtle that makes berry
Yeah,
juice.
I'm well aware. I saw the name when I typed Pokecatch. Anyways, boop.
I know like every Pokemon and their Dex entry.
I know.
I'm a little bit too good at Pokemon, like knowing them all. Oh, what the hell? Every single thing has escaped.
Yeah. Down, I'm hitting the portal paradox.
Like, Paradox Pokemon.
Fuck! Okay.
Heck.
Oh, heckers, this is not gonna be easy.
It's like 10 to 9.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're probably gonna say already?
That is kind of my thoughts, but yeah.
Doesn't feel that time yet, does it?
No.
It does
could-
for me because I'm tired and I've been streaming what now? 1 hour plus whatever you've been streaming, so that's 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Cries of dismay I hear deep inside this ancestral tree. Reem was agile. He dashed through the air. Listen to his voice, the wisdom he shared. Oh boy, this could go
Who the heck
poorly.
is Reem?
One of the many spirits that I'm absorbing currently.
Oh.
I learned Bash, very nice.
That's really funny. Just I learned Bash.
Yes. I want to say something bad, but that could go poorly.
Go poorly, and I think you should probably not say it.
Yes, let's just say it's a 1950s joke that would not go very well.
Actually, you know that like the tank top shirt that they call like a wife beater?
Yeah.
I remember my mum said someone was wearing a wife basher shirt, and I was like, that's not what it's called.
Yes.
It's very close to being the same thing, but it's not quite.
Yeah.
Just the wife basher shirt.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it a wife beater and not call it, you know, anything else.
Like a singlet, like we say.
Yeah, like any other country. But again, the Americans have to be very precious of what they say. Unique and different.
That's okay though. Actually, most of the people I've talked to that are American are like actually really nice. I think it's just like the reputation of the country.
Yeah. Like, Americans are
just
generally
like how
really
it-
nice, but you know.
How it comes across to over here just like in general, but most of the people I've actually met are super nice. To be fair, they probably also joke about America.
Yeah. I am waiting for that one thing to happen.
By the way, I see so many, like,
Hold on.
a ridiculous amount of Biden memes on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Especially like the AI generated ones that are really weird.
Yes.
There's one of him rapping.
Yeah, I know the one. Can I
It
please
was
press the right
fully
button?
AI.
Can I please get the right thing? Don't distract me for a second. You can see what I'm doing.
Question for you.
One moment. Fuck! Yes, go ahead.
The highest we've got is a prime minister. Are we under the king or are we under the US president?
Obviously you do not know history very well, because you would not
No,
have asked the
I
question.
do not.
So, we're, unlike the Americans, we are under the British monarchy because they are the ones who colonised Australia to give us our language.
Yeah, I get that, but also, just so much of the world is based around America that I had to ask.
Yeah, well, think of it like this. So the British colonised America along with a lot of other European countries at the time.
That's why I asked. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we're under the king's rule. But
Yeah, we're under the king's rule. Used to be queens, now it's kings.
yeah, no,
but
that's
yeah.
why. That's I know. I changed it over in my head.
Yes,
before
very
I
good.
said it.
Yes, because technically it's disrespect to the current monarch / previous one, because it's meant to be, yeah, I forget the saying, I'm not about to butcher it, because, you know, that's technically treason that I don't really want to deal with, even though nobody cares. I'd rather not have it documented.
Don't
Say-
commit treason.
yes, saying things could be treason.
Live on stream.
That would be interesting. Not going well, though. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, the reason that the Americans split off from the British is a long story, but yeah. Essentially, people are like, we don't like the taxes that you're doing, so can we just
I
not?
know bits and pieces. I just don't know like all of history like you do.
Yeah, probably because my friends got me into history / it's kind of interesting.
You know, like everything, everything that's ever happened in
not,
history, like
not really.
like, to a certain extent. Well, more than me.
Obviously more than you.
Mean, but okay.
Hello again, Lone Wolf. I see the hype incoming.
Hello.
That didn't go the way I wanted it to. I need to do a save point here before I die.
Stream. Lone Wolf.
Alrighty.
I don't know if that came through.
Yes, you did say it, but I'm not sure if they heard it.
Oh, okay. Because the green light didn't come up around my name like I was talking.
Yeah, I did hear you say stuff, but again, it may not have come through on stream, but yeah.
It should have come through on the stream.
Yeah. Ow.
Nope, I've just seen someone else come online that you're more likely to raid than the person I said you would before.
Yep.
You probably know who I'm talking about.
Yes, yes.
Wait 1 second while I just...
I'm glad I've made the save point here. Hooray for the restoration. Ow, rude game.
You found an energy cell.
That was about 20 seconds ago, but yes.
I was reading it out for you, but yeah.
Yes. Nice, I just died. Alrighty. I'm gonna save there so that I can jump back into this. Because I don't want to have to try and focus on catching things. Hackers, I died. Well, lucky I got the thing. Alrighty. I really need to remember to jump. Holy heckers, I'm getting there. Oh boy, boss battle.
Oh, boss. What the heck?
Yes. I know how to do this. It's been a bit though. Problem is that I'm not very good at this. And I get too shot with this, so... I did kill it, but then I died.
It's just got 9.
Dude, I'm in the middle of a boss battle.
I know, I'm just letting you know the time.
I'm well aware at the time, but I can't do much about the time when I'm in the middle of trying to do boss
I'm
battle.
not telling you to end right this second.
Well, when you immediately go, it's 9 o'clock, I'm like,
I'm just saying,
yes.
I'm just saying I might go. You have the rest of your stream.
Yes, okay, dude. Like, you know.
You can call me back after if you want.
Yeah, I'll call you back after this, but like, dude. But, like,
I
can you be...
I know, but you probably need the focus.
Yes. 2 things to note, Mint. 1, just because you say something does not mean I'm going to interpret it the way you want to. You have to be clear of what you want. So,
Well,
you have to say, it's 9 o'clock, I'm going to log off for a bit. If you wanted to call me after to organise stuff tomorrow, then
I'll
call me
still
that.
Luck,
Yeah,
obviously.
I know you'll still be watching the stream, but
I
you'll
just
be getting
won't
ready for
be
bed.
actively talking.
Yeah, I know. Hence the reason I'm like, dude, just say, it's 9 o'clock, I'm going to head off, call me back after if you're not going to be past 9:30 for your stream, which if I'm past that for this stream, then heckers, that's going to be a lot. Also, I'm catching that Pokemon, because Snom, which you may want to try and catch, I don't know.
Wait, I already have Snom.
But you can catch it for me if I don't get it. But yeah, because
Okay.
apparently you can trade, but I don't know how.
Do
Anyways,
you
that's
remember the first time we discovered Snom?
Yes, we were both in shock and it's just like,
It
yes,
was
we
like
need.
ecstatic.
Yeah. Oh, we
Best-
needed that Snom so
Best
much.
Pokemon, best name, So when we found out it was called Snom.
And it's just like, what? Hang on. And then I
No,
pointed out
no.
to you, and then you're like, hang on, what? And then you came over and got it, and then I'm just like, yes. And then you made it part of your permanent team, and I'm like, yes, understandable.
If I actually did make it a part of my permanent team, I'm pretty sure I didn't end up keeping it after it went Frostmoth because I had other ones.
Yeah, I think you kept it for a while, but you didn't keep it for the final team.
Yeah.
I would have,
kept
but
it
you did it.
for like a couple towns.
Thing is, you said, oh, I'll probably make this a permanent member of my team. I'm like, oh, well, I can't do that then. Then you didn't, and I'm at the end, and I'm like, well, fuck you. I could have had a Snom fully leveled. But anyways, that's besides the point of this discussion. So, I'm going to keep playing, but I'll let Mint go. I'll contact you after the stream to sort of discuss what the plan is for tomorrow for organising stream stuff for the future, and get help with my DS emulator.
Just gonna let you know, I'll still be here. Oh my gosh, I caught it and you didn't.
Far. We'll do a trade tomorrow, maybe, if we can sort
Yeah,
that.
okay.
But yeah, anyways.
But
Cool.
now I have 2
Nice.
Snoms.
Yay,
Okay,
nice.
Sorry for that little detour, but I will still be here. I will
Yep,
just
you'll
be in the
be
chat.
Yeah, it'll be lurking
So
around.
I will, yeah, and hopefully you raid someone cool.
Yes, well,
Sorry,
give me
that's nasty.
well, give me some suggestions in chat, 'cause I haven't had the chance to look beyond what I'm streaming right now. So just pop a couple in chat or in Discord.
I trust in who you'll put it to.
Well, as long as they're still live is the big thing, but you know.
Yeah, but there's multiple people that you could possibly raid after this, so.
That's why I said
I'll
give me
just
a
let
list.
I'll just let you go.
Okay, well I'm pulling up Twitch for
I'll
that.
see you guys later. I'll still be here, but I will see you guys next time. I'll see you next time, hopefully over my stream as well. Okay,
Yes,
so bye.
I've disconnected the call there myself, and also Mint, you said I'll see you next time about 3 times in a row. Bloody hell, you're a nervous wreck at any time. But anyways, I'm now going to do boss battle. Problem is, because I don't have a lot of health, I can't actually really survive for that long. Because I have to choose when I carefully do this or not. But anyways. There we go, done. Game is saved. That's unlocked. But you know I'm a nervous person, you know that. Yes, I'm well aware of a nervous person, but I'm still going to bully you for it. Please have like a proper save. Well, thank God. Okay. Press to save. Alright. Now I've recovered that. So. Holy shit, I've travelled up a fair amount. I didn't think it was that much, but it's a heckin' lot. Okay. I'll do a quick little gander up here before I look at raid targets, because I'll probably end the stream shortly. Actually... Ah, yeah, story. The heart of the Ginzo tree once kept the elemental waters safe, but it's now corrupt, fouled, and decayed. Yes. I have to go to the 2 separate areas to release it. We have to help it, cure it, and cleanse it by all the blight by removing the corruption from both sides. Yes, I was aware of that. Anyways, now that I get the story out of the way, I can quickly now jump away and save. Because I need to get the story out of the way, because I was going to die a few times. My legs hurt because I've been sitting on the floor for almost 4 hours. Dude, you could have literally gone to your chair that's, like, behind you to have a seat. Like, oh, Mint. You concern me a lot. Alright, so... I'm going to give a quick progress update on the game, so... Currently, I'm at 26% of game completion, which Honestly, a quarter of the game completion in one stream feels pretty good. And it's not too far from how far I've made it prior. I can't because my headphones don't reach. I want to debate that, but I'm too tired to care. But yeah, so this is my best save file currently. It's a little bit better, and it's just past this point in the Ginso tree. Because, you know, it's just like, oh, now head in this direction. So in about, I might be doing a little bit better overall. I'm not sure, but yeah. Number 5 will be my save profile where I continue doing stuff. Because there's a really fun part coming up once I get rid of the 2 corruptions. 2 sides of it anyways. So yeah, that's just a little update I want to give. But yes. I want to keep listening to this music. I might listen to it after I end the stream. It just makes me feel happy. But then, you know, Spotify Premium doesn't allow me to listen to that music. Actually, I could download the playlist because I have the definitive edition. Next thing is finding the stream and going to the chatting. Because, yes. Also, did I get another friend request? No. I got the I've watched, which I'm going to have to go look at after stream. But yeah, so I'm now going to be looking for a raid target. I love how I call it a raid target, like I'm targeting someone. It's just like, yes, they are now going to be the target of being raided. I haven't raided this person in a long while, so I'm going to check out their stream. Okay. There's a few options here that I would go for, but this person I haven't raided in a while. And they raided me recently, and they made me feel very happy with that raid, so I'm going to give them a raid back. So /raid. Okay, hang on. It's Nami the Neko, so that's the choice I'm going with. Mint, if you want to sway that, or if anyone else wants to guide the raid around, they could spend their 3,000 plus points or whatever the thing is for it. What is the thing? Because I know there's a guide raid, yeah. Guide the raid is 3,000 dragon scales. That was one of them I was going to suggest, yeah. I want to do Nami the Neko because she did well, I'm not sure if it's she or they, but they raided me a while back, and I kind of want to give them a raid back saying thank you for them. I was also going to say Noodlebox. Well, I raided Noodlebox recently, so I'm going to give him a pass for today. But I might raid him next time I stream. It depends if he's online. But yeah, that's my general opinion. Like, I do understand what you mean, but I definitely have my reasons for going this way. Also, I want to be go from a stream of this to stream with a cat. Because there is a cat currently on the other stream. So I'm just like, yes. Anyways, this is my raid target, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you'll enjoy the stream. I will be streaming again on Monday. Just kind of want to keep his playing, yeah. But yeah. Anyways, so I'll be streaming again Monday. I would do a weekend stream, but I'm going to be busy getting ready for my studies, because I'm going to be studying as of next week. So I'll be aiming to stream again on Monday, but I may have to pull back my schedule for doing 3 streams to 2 streams. I'll let you know. I still plan to do 3 streams, but if I do have to pull back, I hope you guys understand. And yeah, that's just sort of a quick little pan update there before I go raid. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to catch you all on Monday from 7 till 9 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, and you can cover that one definitely, Mint, because I know you'll be able to cover where I'm not able to do it. Even if I have to take a whole week off, I will happily do that, so then I can just force you to stream 5 days in a row like you did for me that one time, which was absolutely fun but also draining. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time. Bye bye for now. And now I wait for the many people to go across. I need to go to the right thing. And then I go, howdy. Okay, so... Oh boy, I can hear my voice again. So, if you're if you're stuck in the stream and didn't get across, that's who I've raided. I'll do a second raid just to get people across if you're stuck. Says... Okay, so that cancelled. Cool. If you need to join that raid, happily go across. I'm sorry if you didn't get caught in the raid. My raid is not working for some reason, and I hope you can enjoy that. Anyways, thank you for the coming to the stream, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.